Trading Gurus.
Episode 4.
4. Ye are Sun Tzu. Ye are Sun Tzu. So.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Hana, do, se, ne.
I don't know any other languages.
Each ni. I don't know what we're doing, guys. I don't know what we're doing right now. So, anyways, to all of you out there, 你真漂亮 and 你真帅. I think I said that right. I'm sorry to all of my Chinese friends where I just like totally mangled up your beautiful language here. But yeah, so let's get on with it. Trading Gurus episode 4.
Yeah.
So what is a trading guru and how do you know that you have, well, are unfortunate? Well, in this case, guys, maybe you're fortunate enough to be following one. I've actually seen trading guru. Let's just talk about all trading gurus. I've seen Trading Guru give out free books to people who are otherwise in a thirsty desert looking for information in the stock market like I was.
Yeah.
When I first came to the stock market, there was pretty much, it was so difficult. I went to Skillshare, guys, and I had this slowest video, and no offense to you, person that made the video, but it was the slowest video that I'd ever been part of. I fell asleep so many times. I would replay it and fall asleep. I'd replay it and fall asleep. That's how dedicated I was to learning the markets, guys. Ask Sarah how many nights I was and how many hours. How many hours and nights would you say?
It was like hours and days and weeks, months.
Every night, guys. Every single night for a lot longer than a year, for sure.
Yeah.
Every single night for a minimum of 5 hours. A minimum. And when I say a minimum, I mean like that was if we were actually like had someplace to be or do something. The nights that other nights, I made this a thing.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm dedicated to this, just like I'm dedicated to you guys. And if I'm not up to par or prepared at a certain level for something that you guys need, I will get there. I will do my best for you guys at all times.
Yeah.
But these trading gurus, like some of the trading gurus that may have, they may have bad traits too. But let's look at the good traits. The good traits are free books.
Yeah.
The good traits are posting live trading videos. Being able to watch somebody do a live trading video. Now, I don't know if it's confirmed that these live trading videos are live trades or they're just paper trades that they're calling live trading videos. You can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, but you can hit the comments and let us know what you might know as far as that goes too. But either way, it is nice to see the thoughts of a trader when you are not really yet a trader and you're trying to be one.
Yeah.
To see like, okay, I'm building a position here. When I first heard about building a position, I was like, nope. Mm-mm. When I first heard about limit orders, I was like, nope. I'm doing market orders because they're easy. Yep, only market orders.
Yeah.
and I'm I'm gonna do what's easy. I'm not building a position. And then like the amount of money, the fees for building a position. I'm like, how do you build a position? I can't even afford the in and the out. And you're talking about a in and a scaling out.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, okay, I just must not apparently be rich enough for this game.
Right.
We started with a pretty decent amount of money. Our tuition to the market was my Mitsubishi Evo X that had, it was basically new. And that was my tuition to the market. I decided that, I had what I had always dreamed of. Like, I had every single thing that I always wanted, everything I always dreamed of. No offense to any of you who are against firearms, but I had basically just all the collections of all the things that I wanted. Guitars, cars, my Harley, canoe, kayaks, just, I don't know, there's a long list of coins, a lot of coins.
Coin collector.
I love Roman coins. My grandpa was an American coin collector, and I really liked the history of a 3-cent nickel. You guys ever heard of a 3-cent nickel? Check that out. It's a real thing.
Mercury dime.
Mercury dime. I'm sure you know Mercury dime. Barber dime, though. You might not know Barber dime. Bust dollar, perhaps. You don't know that. I don't know. But anyways, guys, there's just I was let's say living the dream. No, I wasn't. Having things that you want is not the dream. Having freedom is the dream.
Yeah.
Being able to not have that awesome new guitar. I got some nice guitars. Some nice amplifiers. Let's say some nice effects pedals, loopers. all this stuff, and I just kept adding it into it more. I'm spending like tens of thousands of dollars within months just to have these things, going out to eat whenever I wanted to. I mean, me and Sarah, everybody around here knew us because we were out to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and maybe even dessert. The amount of money that we spent on all that is ridiculous.
Exactly.
Very, very stupid.
Yeah.
We bought our cars cash. We owed not $1 on those cars, and when that happened, it was like, wow, look at how cool you are. You know, you can buy a car with cash. You paid it off. You have no payment, and you're just so impressed by that. At least I was, or thought I was. You know how stupid that is? Get a 0% interest loan, and then take that same money. And I'm not telling you guys what to do, but I'm telling myself. I'm going back right now in time, tapping myself on the shoulder, saying, get a 0% interest loan, Andy. You know, take that same money, invest it into something that's safe and profitable, and there's lots of things.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, just take your hours for dollars, take your monthly money, you know, weekly money, whatever it may be, take your income and pay the payments with that. Now reduce your budget to afford those payments. But no, instead I'm like, oh, I have this money, so I can use this money, plus I can use my income. Just so dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
Mm-mm. No, not at all.
So what else about these trading gurus? Trading gurus give you free books. They show you live trades. They make endless YouTube content, which I'm sure is just mangled up with a bunch of stuff you might not want to have to sit through looking for those golden gems of information. But you know what? They're making them. They're spending the time, taking the time to make these videos.
Yeah, but do they even give you those little golden gems, or do they make you?
I can tell you that I've learned things from all sorts of people. This is why I always say it, guys. I'll say it again. All information is good information.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
All information is good information. Even it's not what you like I said, you're not going to catch a disease from information. It's basically what you do with that information. It's up to you if you want to make that good information or turn that bad information into a positive for yourself.
Right.
You know,
that's what you do.
And what else about these trading gurus? Well, a lot of the trading gurus are all about some really amazing causes. They're about protecting humans that are being abused, about protecting animals that are being abused, about just protecting the planet in general and trying to make people wake up. Like, politically, you know, you would think that conservatives and Republicans are supposed to not care about the environment, supposed to throw their plastic straws out in their plastic bottles and just use it up and everything. But I personally think that there are a lot of conservative-minded people that care a lot about the environment and care a lot about not being a slob and throwing all this plastic into the environment and killing whales and manatees getting wrapped up into, you know, reckless fishing line and stuff like that. And I'm not saying I'm against fishing. I love fishing, guys. I love fishing.
Yeah. I just think there's just a lot of, it doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat.
And then,
there's people out there that are just plain out stupid and don't care. Mm-hmm. I've seen people throw garbage out their window.
And then another thing is like, you know, I don't know, Democrats don't like guns and don't own guns. That's ridiculous. I know Democrats that are hunters, have guns, have CPLs, carry their guns, and they love their guns. And they're not irresponsible with their guns, and they're not against background checks and making sure bad people don't get them. They just they hunt and that's their thing.
Yeah.
Or that a conservative potentially, this is really going awry.
Yeah,
like,
I think
we're getting off track on this video,
but the gurus.
But yeah, whatever the guru stuff. But another thing is, you know, like a conservative is not for cannabis. Like a conservative would rather you take some chemical pills, you know, and kill yourself and put yourself into an early grave because you want to take some garbage. And I'm not giving medical advice, guys. Do not take anything as I'm saying as medical advice, investment advice, or anything. We're not lawyers, tax professionals, none of that nonsense. Doctors. But there are a lot of conservatives, Republicans, that are for cannabis. You know, there's just the point in all this, bringing it back, is that trading gurus, I bet all of them have something to offer. One trading guru has just an amazing chart analysis, free chart analysis videos. They put up amazing chart analysis videos, and their courses are ridiculously expensive. But I mean, their technical analysis on these charts is just it's top notch. It's pretty nice, and telling you stop prices, telling you potential areas, everything. Mm-hmm. You know, it's really nice. So the point is that, you know, I don't want people to just go over to Trading Gurus and start spending all their money thinking that's the only place you can get your information and that these people are really going to make you rich as fast as they're getting rich, because that's the part that I see as irresponsible. You know, just because your Trading Guru can get themselves that rich if they're telling the truth and that's really what they're doing, does not mean that you're going to go over there and do the exact same thing just because you follow them in their courses. What they're going to teach you, they're going to teach you the basics of trading, just like you're going to learn for free here, just like you're going to learn anywhere. And guys, when we provide our course package, that the only reason we're going to be providing that is one reason only. So you guys can have an accelerated way to get your trading on the road fast. That's the Lamborghini of Mighty Soldiers Trades. To get you to the fastest point of I'm ready and I'm out of diapers and I'm going to go do this now. You know,
Yeah.
I wish somebody would have provided something affordable for us to get out of diapers.
Yeah.
And, you know, I wouldn't have sat around for just all this free information. But we are going to continue to provide information here. We're going to continue to talk freely. We are not going to just, you know, hey, we're going to go charge you and that's it. But, you know, and I told our earliest members that, you know, you guys, if you send over an email that says, I'm here, and, you know, basically they added in there themselves that they're going to, that some really kind words, which was amazing. That we would make sure that they don't have to pay our subscription fee on our accelerated program and that they would be able to get grandfathered in on that. And a lot of them did that, and that was really amazing. Thank you guys for that.
Yeah.
I will let you know, if you look at the date of this video, that you have 7 days from the date of this video. If you send us an email mightysoldierstrades@gmail.com, and you say, I'm here, and if you'd like to, you can do what the rest of these guys did and just let us know what we've done for you or what you think about what we have going on over here so far. We'll make sure that you also won't have to pay for the accelerated program when we come out with that.
Right. Yeah.
When and if, but I'm just saying, guys, just got to add that in there just in case. You never know what goes on in life.
Yeah.
But either way, I'm going to be here for you guys doing the best I can the way we are now. And the whole point bringing this back again, I got ADD like crazy.
Sure does.
Yeah. I'm gonna do an ADD moment. I start things and just totally like you know, I can do some really good work on something, but then all of a sudden I see something else that needs some really good work and go over there, and then see something else that needs some really good work, and some of these things might not actually reach full completion in a timely manner, at least.
Yeah.
So what could you tell us about Trading Gurus? A positive thing.
A positive thing?
Putting Sarah on the spot.
Like when I first started doing this, is trying to see, well, where'd they get in at and where'd they get out at? Like, what patterns are they looking? Strategies. And then the share sizes is what got me, I think. It's like, and then the averaging, and I guess you have to average maybe when you have
build a position.
All those.
And scale out.
Right, all those shares. And it's just like, well, I think most people aren't going to be trading like that, especially if they're brand new. So I don't know, I don't know if they think about that.
Yeah, and what would you say the most positive thing that you can say about, without naming a particular trading guru, like what positive things do you think that you've taken from some of the gurus that you've followed or watched or listened to?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really think anything, honestly.
Should we edit that out of the video, guys? No, I mean, I found something good with all of them, even if it's just simply their personality and entertainment.
Well, okay, that would be one. Entertainment. Yeah, entertainment. I have gotten entertainment out of the gurus. Yes.
It's sometimes fun to watch something entertainment in your niche that's bringing education or even keeping you, keeping your mind sparking and firing in that direction.
Right.
So I'm really for that. I like that.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'm a little negative. Much more negative than you are with the guru stuff, just because as a new trader and other new traders that are trying to go in and make a ton of money,
millions of dollars,
exactly, that you think you're going to get rich in a year, reality needs to smack you in the face faster than that's why all these people lose money, because they think they can go in there and make $16,000 here, $2,000 there. It's not going to happen. And I think going into trading like this, you kind of think, well, geez, if he's doing it, so can I. Exactly. No, you can't.
And you almost feel like the FOMO, or like, you're really missing out. Like right. you see, oh, this person just closed out $12,000 trade. This person just closed out $2,600 on this really rough day in the market, or whatever it is they did, and you start thinking, well, what's wrong with my trading if I'm not closing that out?
Right, and then another thing that I've noticed with some of these gurus is that they will call out a stock, and you'll go look at it, and sure, it's made like a green run up, and then down, and then another green run up, low volume, and it's like, well, and then they say they made money. It's like, what the heck are you talking about? You must have gotten it at the bottom before it flew up.
Yeah,
I don't get it. It's like,
yeah,
what?
I mean, that is so fishy, though, guys. To see a stock that had no movement, that was flat for the last 7 months, 3 years, 5 years, whatever, and it's in penny land, and it's trading like a barcode, and then somebody calls it, and later on, when they call it, it ain't down the bottom like that. But yet later on, when they show you what's going on, they bought it at the bottom before they even called it.
Yeah.
Way down before it even moved at all. I mean, we're not even talking about it came on a scanner. There's no alert. There's no volume. There's no price movement. Price pays. Well, you can't have price pay if price has not moved yet.
Right.
And then, you look at this thing and it's like, dude, I just closed out, a $2 billion gazillion dollar trade in XYZ OT. OT, like OTCs, I guess, because that's usually the kind of crap, like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you're like, it only has 26,000 traded total.
Right. It's like
26,000 traded. And,
what?
And then, like, what happened to the people that got in that alert? Like,
yeah, exactly. The alert's like, well, how much money did these people?
Yeah.
You made like $1,000.
You just took your members' money, dude.
It's like, okay, so everybody else lost money because look at this thing. It's like dead.
Well, guys, I think we just found out what next week's Trading Gurus video is going to be about. Yeah, there you go. Hint. It's going to be about somebody buying their stocks like before they hit any scanners or any alerts, and no news catalysts.
Right.
And always as soon as the alert comes across, it's dumped. Yeah, you guys got 2 Trading Guru videos in one, so we might as well call this episode 4 and 5.
There you go, episode 4 and 5. That's what this is.
So there you go, Trading Gurus episode 4 and episode 5.
Right.
So yep. Thank you for joining us. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. If you do, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to provide value here.
And we're trying not to lead you in the wrong directions.
Yeah, we don't want to lead you in the wrong direction. We're not trying to profit off you. We're not trying to feed off of our subscribers, our community. We do appreciate the kind words that you say, and pretty much if somebody asks us about us, I think it's cool because I've actually learned more about us just by what we've been told from our community.
Yeah.
That's so cool when somebody tells you, like, and you're like, I never even realized that. I mean, that's true. Like, that is what we do, but I never really put it into terms.
Yeah.
I'm just here doing what I'm doing. I'm not really trying to, define it like that, but since it's been defined like that, it's like, thank you so much. That's cool.
Right.
So there you go. Trading Gurus episode 4 and 5.
Yep, 4 and 5.
It's a wrap, guys.
Check us out. Hi, I'm Sarah with Mighty Soldiers Trades. We really appreciate your support. If you like that video, please like and subscribe. Thanks.